Alright, a little bit of a chill stream this morning. Some gameplay, some satisfactory. I need to change my game on Twitch though. What up, Civic? For some reason this isn't connecting. There we go. Alright. So we're just working on my little steel factory over here. I just got I've got a couple objectives that I need to get done. I don't have it on my to-do list right now though, but what I need to do is get all of these connected to power since we were able to verify that the first half of the factory is working. So now I just need to work on the second half of the factory. I'm going to go ahead and get each block set up. And I think I'm going to have the power run from the middle of each block so that way I can kind of... Oh yeah, I do need to add a couple of these. So I need 4 of those. That means I need high-speed connectors. I'm probably going to need a bit more quick wire. I think I have enough. Wait, no, those are done in crafting. Can I make some high-speed connectors? I don't even know what I need, honestly. There we go. I just need 4 or 8. Yeah. What's up, Civic? Good morning, man. I'm just gonna put those. Sure. Alright, so now we're gonna also add. I'm gonna add this to number 1. What up, Civic? It's already 10, yeah, right? It's crazy how the time just flies, bro. Alright, so we're gonna add... Actually, we're just probably gonna branch off of this one. Trying to get it to a point to where it's in line. I want it to be in line with the machine more than I want it to be in line with this, but if we just do it like this, that'd probably be pretty easy. Or I might run it like in the middle of both machines and then just connect 2 to 1. So like I can do like, you know, like that. Doesn't look too bad. And then I'll skip over to in between these two. Because that will work perfectly with 6. I'm just gonna have to move over just a little bit. It's gonna be a little weird on these machines since they're constructors and they're gonna be pretty basic for the most part. Come on. Really? You put a power pole down? Dude, what? Alright. So then this main one is going to be coming down the middle here. Bang, like right there. So that way this will also connect to this line. Hello? And this will go straight up from there as well. So it's the main foundation to the left of these guys. Is that it? This needs to go up. Was that 1? one more? No. I don't know if these foundations are lining up because it's at the back of this machine. The line that goes to the back of the machine. I want it to be, so there isn't one for this. It's right there. Okay. Let's reconnect those real quick. Yeah, Citizens A though. I don't know if I like that. It does go across. It should be alright though. It should be alright. Why isn't it? Okay. It is now. I was wondering, like, what's going on with the chat? Yeah, I thought I'd chill on Satisfactory a little bit this morning and kind of get a couple things done that I've been wanting to get done. Okay, we're going to run this power down this way a little bit. We're going to need it right here as well, so we'll go ahead and leave one right there on the same foundation. Damn, I always fuck that up somehow. Okay, there's that one there. And we're also going to run another one here. Another one here. And then this will connect to the outside somewhere. Of course I messed it up. One fucking little spot. I've got a wall kind of going this way already, so I kind of want to connect it, just all connecting into the same. Screw it. I think I'll have a new import. For now, we'll do that. That one's full up, so we may need to start branching off of those two. But that should be all the power this factory needs. Because this line will feed all those, that line is feeding all those. I don't see why we would need any more. It's like so finicky when you're looking at these things. Like it's a different angle every time you look at them. So those are all connected. Let's go get all these connected in. And then this is the last like little section that I need to do for like the main just steel production. And I want to see how this goes. And then we'll start working on the other sections of steel production. I might have forgotten something. in the making of this factory. This is my very first ever factory of Satisfactory, so like I don't have a whole lot of playtime in this game, and this is kind of where I'm at. Oh my god, I missed a cable. I'd like to make my own like road blueprints eventually. Something that curves. Like I've seen a lot of curving roads. That's going to be something I'm going to have to learn how to do. Especially when doing like railroads. Because if you're doing railroads, then you're going to need to curve your railroads significantly. You can't really follow just 90-degree turns with railroads. And I got to get rid of this spaghetti. This is too much. The abyss. I gotta set up the coal plant today too, so whenever I have time to have coal come by. Because I think I might have... See, I might have miscalculated how many lines that I need. I might need to make a small little extra line of foundries right here and over there to feed these constructors. But these constructors are also going to be making steel beams dedicated for these assemblers. And these assemblers are, you know, making encased industrial beams. So you need the steel beams to make that. So these were supposed to be dedicated for these 8 machines. And then these 8 machines were going to be, you know, pulling specifically from those, so I can underclock and overclock however I needed. But that may not work. That may not work after all. We'll have to see. Alright, all the machines are basically set up to, oops, to receive power now. I gotta think of what to name them. I'm gonna say, what are these making? Let's see, beam construction. Beam construct 1, or beam construct A. And then beam construct B. Beam construct B, and then we'll do pipe construct. Construct A, and then pipe construct B. Alright. So, they all should be, I think, they're not loaded because they don't have any power, but we're going to find out. What's up, Miss Love? How you doing? So you minimize the stream? You're good. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Alright, so let me go ahead and power on a couple things here. Okay, there was also a foundation over here that I wanted to fix, I think. Yeah, right there. Let's see what I can do here with turning these bad boys on. We're gonna go ahead and turn on, I think it's just, we'll just turn them all on. Alright, so all those are powered back up. We should start seeing some, some steel ingots moving up. Looks good, looks good. I do need to put this decoration piece across the top as well before I forget. I really wanted to finish this off here. thought about putting painted beams down the middle or across the middle or something like that, but alright, there we go. So it looks like it's doing good. It's filling up the conveyors downstairs. Which I thought they were already all filled up, so I'm not really sure where they're going. I guess, oh, these need to be filled up. That's coal and iron. We're good. Alright, so steel is looking like it's good. We may have, we may need to do a smart splitter and overflow into a merger to fill up these other machines here. We may need to do that because we've got like a total of 12 more constructors, I believe, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 12 more constructors feeding those 8 assemblers. Alright, so all those are on, are filled up. Let me see if I power it on, see what happens. Let's power on block A. Alright. We're making steel beams. It looks like they're all processing. Now let's see what happens if we go underneath. Let me just make a new hole. There we go. It is dropping steel beams. Now all of these steel beams should be coming around and going into our bulk storages we've got set up for steel beams. We might just export our storage from the steel beams into the assemblers and remove this line of constructors. We're making quite a few steel beams, so we might have enough to be able to do that. It depends on how much we have left over. I need to do a little bit more math and figure that out, but yeah, it's filling up. It's filling up. Merging together. Oh, that is one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to merge these. So let me go ahead and put another merger down. Got to... Oh, wait, that's not the export. What am I thinking? Hey, that's the export for both. That's right. That's right. That's right. A lot. And that's our final export. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on the second block. Our main issue right now is coal production to this facility, so we're not going to have a whole lot of coal. Crank this bad boy on. Oh, merger stuff in operation. Let's go. Let's head downstairs. Make sure everything else is doing good. Should see some steel coming down from those. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. Phenomenal. All right. Steel beams following along. Alright, let's do the same thing for pipes. We'll just turn on both at the same time. All green. And all green. Alright. Now we're seeing some steel pipes coming down. Yep, coming down all of them, all 6, each row. Should be coming together at this merger point right here. Excellent. All those 2 lines are merging together. Excellent. Now we've got mass steel production over here. I wouldn't say mass. I still have a lot of coal I need to get delivered. What is this truck doing? What does he deliver? Iron. Oh, that's right. They're full up on iron. I don't really have too much of a need for iron for the most part. Like, we're able to produce a significant amount of iron from the iron deposits nearby, so I don't really know if I need to deliver any more iron. It looks like it's actually increasing. Yeah, it's increasing the iron production, which is weird because I didn't think we were making enough iron. I thought our limiting factor was going to be coal for sure, but I didn't think the deposits underneath were fast enough. I can still turn on his route though. So his route is there. Let's go ahead and wait. Disable autopilot. Is he out of fuel? Oh, okay. He's out of fuel. He's out of fuel. Okay. All right. So that means I do need to work on. Oh wait, shit. Let me get this out of here too. That off. We're gonna go ahead and make another one of these. I'm gonna space that out a little bit, and we're actually gonna put it over here. So let me delete all of these. need to delete an extra little chunk out here. So 4. We're gonna keep this one rolling. I'm missing. Okay, so I'm missing the oscillators. Yeah, we got 2 iron deposits there, 3 iron deposits down there, which I didn't think was making enough iron, honestly. Do I have any oscillators over here? No. I'm slowly but surely removing this monstrosity over here that's making steel pipes and all this other garbage. So I'm happy with that. Just need 1 oscillator. Because I only need... oh, is it control click? Control right click? No, how do you... is it shift right click? How do you sort them by quantity? Alt right click? Just double click? No? Screw it. Let's grab the stack. Oh, you can't jump through that? Damn, that's crazy. Alright, how's he doing? Does he still have any coal on him? Or is he able to drop it all off? He was able to drop it all off. Let's go. Yeah, we've only got that 1 node over there producing, I think it's the 600 or 780. I think it's producing all 780 that tier 5 belt can handle. And the truck, I don't think is going to be moving 780. I think it's going to be probably just below 780. And we got to get this this blueprint in here so that way we can actually fill up the truck stops with coal. And oops, is that actually going to be it? Fitting nicely right there. Excellent, beautiful. Got it. All right, so now we're gonna have to hide the back of this, which is fine. It's actually gonna be fairly easy to do. I do want to like rotate this around though. And then this way we can kind of connect the ceilings together. I almost want to have a train track on top of this. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I'm gonna have some sort of building kind of on top of this to hide that. That's the part that I really need to get into a little bit more, is the designing aspect of things. I feel like I need to improve my designs on a lot of these things. Not a big fan of that light style right there, but this is where we're probably gonna end up calling the wall about a couple further. I just don't know if I like the style, how this looks here. It's so dark. It's so dark. Just don't know if I dig it. I almost want to make like an archway around here. I think we might just bring this over like 1 or 2 more. And I think that's what we're going to end up calling the wall. I don't know if I like how it's just like blocked off, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something like that and then put some sort of window in here, I think. Go along those lines. Have a pyramid window. Kind of simulate an archway. Sure. Doesn't look bad. Alright, and then we're not gonna worry about this connection here. We are gonna make this coal though. Make this a coal deposit, and we're gonna take all of the coal that comes from this one, and we're gonna put oh wait, that's right. So that means it'll come from the factory, or from there, down underneath, and then we're gonna route this from underneath. Oh my god, I hate the 2x foundations. Like 2 1-meter foundations is the most fucking annoying thing to build anything with. Because these little conveyor holes don't know to go through 2 foundations. Even though there's 2 foundations there, and I'm placing on top of it, it should know to go down the 2 foundations. It's really silly that it doesn't know how to do that. Alright, and then that's going to be feeding into, I think it's the 1 singular conveyor holes. So we're going to be taking this and merging it and splitting it down. That was too long. Okay, interesting. This 1 singular line, we're gonna put it right here on, if we can, like right here on the. That was too long. Okay. And then we're just gonna bring it out nice and far here. We're gonna put some splitters on it. Put the splitter probably just in the middle of this foundation, as close to the middle as we can make it. Course. Hopefully that's to the point where it can actually like let it snap in. Oh well, that's fine. I have to put that in there. So alright, so coal's going to be coming from that one into the other truck stops to be able to feed the trucks with coal. So that means I kind of need to either run, I think I'm going to run a tractor route just to, well, I don't know how much, I think this is probably taking up every single bit of coal that this thing can actually produce, which isn't that much currently in its state, so... set it to unload. Also give it some power. See, this is where I can actually properly run some power. Let's go ahead and break this connection. Now we're going to do a pass-through, I think? A 2x pass-through? kind of wish I would have aligned this one with these. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That means I'm gonna have to reroute this cable. That's alright. Okay, so that'll be matching up with that. Excellent. Did it get too close to that? It did not. Okay. So yeah, we're good. We're still good. I can just pull like a 90, or can I go into that one now? That'd be pretty cool if I could actually flow directly into that one. Oops, that's... yeah, there we go. It needs to be expert. I did set that up, right? Okay. What? Oh, no way. It actually leads straight into that one. That's hilarious. But that splitter isn't set up for that, so... do it like that. Wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. Just so I get the splitter aligned. Oh no, it's gonna be... this would be kind of tricky. It definitely wants to go in there, but okay, there we go. Wish I would have done that in the first place. Stuff are gonna need to be on the edge of this. So why do these just freeze? Oh, they're out of fuel. Yeah. No, that one's not out of fuel. What's going on? Why do you stop? These are definitely out. You've got a mission to do. Go do it. Same with you. What are you doing here? Are these... oh, that's right. I took the power off. I forgot about it. Alright, where is that other line going? Okay, so now this is where I kind of want to pop it up through the floor. Now where is that truck stop top at? Alright, so this is the new one I just connected. Really wanted to like be like directly up so you can't see the cable at all. That limits my connections too. Okay, so let's go into that Mark II. Don't really need it to be a Mark II, but it's fine. Into this Mark II. That Mark II is connecting to all of the truck stops and going straight up. Straight up this pole. And then this is where I want to branch over to that one as well. So that way we can get rid of this connection. So we're going to have one connection to our main power line. It's directly right there. Alright, alright, alright. I kind of want to put it inside, but should be alright. Looking good on the production. Oh my god. Let's go. Are both of these that full? Oh my god. It is flowing, baby. Flowing. Steel pipes and beams coming in. Only thing is I'm severely limited on coal. My iron is 100% fine. My coal production is trash. Refuel, coal refuel. Resources per minute. Right now it's 0. Alright, so that's gonna be our next goal, is to work on getting coal over here in a much faster rate. What is this truck stop for? Is this, oh yeah, this is for the makeup of iron that we were kind of lacking on, so that's the rest of our iron coming by. And we've got coal just over there in this little water supply here, water hole. So I was either going to branch off a road from there over, since it's already up high, and then that way they could just kind of take this route over there, and that'll be just fine. And that's mainly going to be for coal power. We're just going to stop there for a little bit though, because these don't need a ridiculous amount, so they should be able to power it without a problem. Let's do that. I don't think I have enough materials. I do not. So let's go ahead and head over to the copper factory. We're going to just use teleports. Teleports are a lot faster. Oh, that's the wrong one. Because I don't have that much time as it is. We're just going to go ahead and make it a little bit faster to be able to go get our resources. We'll take as much as we can hold. Do I need quick wire though? I do need quick wire. So I think I have one set for there. I think it's my, yeah, there we go. We're going to use TPs. I have no room for anything else. Let's get rid of this garbage here. Take a quick wire. Alright, and then we're also going to head back to our main base. Why is that happening? And we need to grab, what was it? Alright, these color guys. I'm actually going to turn some of this into it as well. That should be plenty. Let's delete the rest of our leaves. Chop these guys off here. Give me a ride, truck. I can catch up. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh god, I'm confusing him. Poor guy. I've actually already got coal coming up from that area, so I might just make another truck stop that just grabs, or just maybe like mooch off of this one, or make another one over here. Because I've got one truck stop over here for coal that's feeding that one with coal to power all of its vehicles. Yeah, I've got 2 truck stops over here with coal already. How are these doing? Are these all full up? Oh, that's iron. Wait, why is that iron? Or is that copper? This one's alright. This one's copper. This one's copper. That one's coal. I may have to rebuild all this and make some new routes because we've got some untapped coal nodes over there that I can definitely use from our mini coal plant. I can upgrade those 2 miners over there to only use 1, take from the other miner. It's not a bad idea. Are these like messed up or something? Oh yeah, they definitely are. You can the coal is there, just for some reason not showing up. All right. Because, yeah, I've got a little spaghetti line over here going from 1 coal miner. But is it a tier 3 miner? It is a tier 3 miner. Okay, because I've got 1 here. I just need to blow that node up. And there's 2 other coal lines over here that I could definitely use. This one's probably going to alleviate some of it. But I think these are both just tier 1. Yeah, these are just Mark 1 miners. Mark 1 miners making 135 each. Because that's how much that that plant needs to operate. So I can easily do a tier 2 miner, right? Are these normal nodes or like what are these? Let's go and scan for coal real quick. What are these? That one's normal and that one's normal. Okay. And there's also one up top up there. That one's kind of far away, so I'm not gonna. It's a pure node though. Oof. All right. We got a truck that's out of fuel. Yeah, so these 2 are definitely kind of holding me back a little bit because I could definitely get a lot out of one of those and then send it up to either another truck stop or something along those lines. I think we're going to do that. I don't have the miners to upgrade to Mark II. I don't have any space. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can make those. Oh, I lied. Alright, I got 4 miners. What else do I need? I don't have any fused frames. Production. Let me put 1 Mark III miner down. A Mark II, you think you can do it? Guess we'll find out. Fully overclocked. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, so 135 and 135. That's 280. Oh yeah, let's go. 280. Now, I need to upgrade this line because it's not good enough. So it's only doing 270. Is that what this whole thing needs, is 270? At the time when I built this, I only had Mark III, so... There we go. Oops. That's kind of a weird issue. I shouldn't have it like that anyway. Have that little weird connecting thing there. I might just fix that real quick. I don't like that at all. There we go. 280 is probably gonna be a little much. I can also just like shorten this line to just come straight from the machine. Make a harsh turn out of here. Spaghetti lines. They're fun. Now we can upgrade this other one to a Mark II. What's up with me here? What am I filled with? I got so much steel on me. Alright, we're gonna drop all that steel out. Didn't even realize I had all that on me. That thing's gonna be drilling a case for all of its days because I don't feel like changing that or fixing that, so fuck it. Actually, you know what? God damn it. God damn it. I'll do it, okay? Can I just like make it actually run straight over there? Hey, there we go. A little bit of clipping. Never hurt nobody. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll just go this way. Running dry. I need to go back home and make one of those explosion obelisk thingies. How do you even do that? I haven't. That was all Clizzy, not me. I need black powder. So coal and sulfur. We got a little bit of sulfur over here, right? Yeah. Put it in with the sulfur. Like that. And make a couple of these obelisks. Super fast manual crafting. Alright. So now I've got those. We're good for a little bit. I need to make another tier 2 miner. I want to make a tier 3 though, because a tier 2 is not going to be enough on a normal node for the production that I need. Tier 3, so that means I need supercomputers, fused frames, and turbo motors. The turbo motors are such a pain in the ass. I've got the fused frames, turbo motors. I also don't even remember how to make turbo motors. I always forget. I make 9. I only need 3. Damn. Now I need supercomputers. I thought I had those somewhere. I have way too much silica on me. Yo, bensoyin wala dude. I think they're over here. Yeah. There they are. Oh, god damn it. I was working on blueprints and I just left them over here. See, there we go. Like, how did I do that? I double clicked. I don't know how I did that. I kind of need two, honestly. Now that I think about it. I need to go get those other turbo motors. I've got the obelisk to destroy one of those other nodes. Or whatever the hell those big stones are called. Three. You need three, right? 3 turbo motors per... Now I need 6 miners, though. God damn it. I had miners somewhere, too. I want to use the ones that I have just laying around somewhere, but I guess I don't have any. I just need 6, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to... Oops, that's the wrong one. We're gonna go here. What is happening? What is happening? Never have any problems with these, ever. There we go. Part of me almost wants to make it just another little roadway that goes over here. Because I've got already 2 trucks that come down here, one for iron and one for coal. So if I congest this road too much, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just build another road that goes over. Right here would be actually perfect. Rock clipping through? Yeah, we'll just let it slide. Alright, so that brings it to the same point as that one. I'm trying to bring it a little further down. I really don't want to cover up this, because I plan on building this up a lot more in the future. But I guess I could tear all this down since I've got my giant coal facility over there. That would free up a whole nother node as well for coal. This was like the very first thing I ever built. I plan on expanding it, but I never ended up doing it because I built that giant one over there. This is a pretty good starter area because there's a lot of coal here, so you could literally just build this guy up as high as you wanted, and this could be your ultimate coal facility. I might do that in my next playthrough. Alright, let me think here how I want to get this coal over here. Spaghetti lines are going to look ridiculous. Really didn't want to do that. What is going on with my macros right now? That's so weird. Never have these issues. It's funny because I was just there to get fuel for my chainsaw to cut this shit down. Okay. Not far enough. Okay. We're gonna delete all this afterwards, but just making sure I've got a big enough platform to do what it is that I want to do. How's that video going? Huh?
It doesn't want to download because it's so huge.
Well, that's why.
So now I have to
Hey,
split it.
yeah, you gotta chop it up on here. That's the whole point. That's why we downloaded it on the computer.
The reason for that is
Oh, I know, but you don't want to put it to the drive because your iPad can't handle something that large. I'm gonna be 500 feet in the air in a second. 2 over there. Well, mainly 1 over there, and we've got 1 over here. So I might make 2 separate truck stops, depending on how it goes. Okay. So now we've got a spot for both of those. That could just go probably straight up to a manhole cover.
Takes so long.
Yes, it does. 600, that's good there. How much can this produce? So the same 600? Yep, okay. We wanted to just this is why I wanna. Yeah, it's definitely not centered on there. That's better. Middle of this foundation is not the middle of another foundation. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I didn't build that shit off the world grid. I built it off my my road. Should be alright though. So we can make that happen. Figure out where the hole is. Let's see if I can connect that. Think I came forward a little too far? Yeah. Alright, so we've got coal coming in. 2 points. Now, how the hell do I get back up there? That's a good time to go get my stuff from my chainsaw. I guess I could just use this, couldn't I? This won't blow up man-made structures, right? Ouch. This is only blowing up what I really don't want there. All right, that's good. That's good. I'll take that for now. What? Around 2:30. I plan on getting off here in about 15 minutes. What's the limit on how much a truck can move per minute? Can it move 1,200 a minute? I feel like if I had 2 trucks running, though, I think it'd be a little bit faster than 1 truck. I don't know. Honestly. I don't know if it would be or not. Look at that. It was actually perfect amount, but oh shit. Okay, so I do need some over here. We'll do 3. Come right in here and then just do a little UE. Sure thing. it doesn't have power? Still isn't flowing into the fuel section. Huh. It's a splitter. What the hell's going on here? Splitter right here then. What the hell? What's going on? It's a splitter, bruh. I don't understand. What is it? Am I like... There's only one input to a splitter. And why is this not, Fuck. My hotkey hitting on this game is terrible. Alright, so now this I do not want there. I want my actual splitter here. Here's splitter on 5. Right. Yeah. So dumb, bro. So dumb. Alright, so that gives it the color of my steel factory, but it's black for coal. Yeah, my second playthrough I really need to do a lot better. Unload cargo. No, 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 no. That's gotta set the load. Drive it. Okay, so I can delete another section off of there, no problem. You start taking turns a little bit slower so the tracker can do a better job at navigating corners. See, I've got multiple trucks running down these roads as well, and I am doing left-hand drive. I don't know why. I feel like it's easier to make turns that way. Stay out of the way on this one. We're gonna go this way, which I think is the opposite lane of traffic, but I need this one to drop off here. It needs to be set to unload. Doesn't have any power. These trucks are so silly. I'll have to delete those pauses. Why aren't you doing anything about that? Huh? Are you sure? Hey, every time that happens, you need to give it everything you got and get that out of there. My pathing needs some work. Oh my god. Gets the job done though. Oh yeah, but that's when you get up and go handle it. Let's see, coal to steel plant. 1. I think it's actually number 2. Save. Enable autopilot. Alright, so now I need to make sure the timings are right. So needs the D here for 30 seconds? Yeah, it's actually perfect. It might not need 30 seconds though, actually, because I don't think there's actually going to be enough coal. It's being fed 1,200 a minute though, so. So it takes it all out of there. Let's see how much time is left. So that's full up. Okay, so that's full up. It doesn't need to be there for 30 seconds. It's still sitting there for 5 or so seconds beyond. We'll do 25 seconds. So wait time 25 seconds. As long as you're not looking at them, I don't think the trucks will collide. Like as long as you're not in the vicinity, and if they do collide, they kind of get on their routes pretty quickly again. That one's out of fuel, I believe. I need to set the wait time for this one. This one just needs to be a few seconds because this one really doesn't need that much coal because it just needs to fill these up with coal, which only take 100, and like the machine is, it's not like it's going to be using a ridiculous amount. So we're going to set it to 5 seconds. I think that wait time is more than good enough. And then we'll come around here. Let me delete this one. Delete that node. So there's no wait time there. And we're going to set this wait time to... So that one's already at 5 seconds. We need to be at 30 seconds total. So it means we have 25 to split. Only downside is these are going to be kind of colliding with each other, I think. Because the way that the routes were timed. So let me jump in here. Let me disable autopilot for a second. We'll wait for this truck to move, and then we'll turn on autopilot. This is the only thing I don't really understand how to do with trucks. How do you time it properly to where each one of them kind of does their own thing? You know what I'm saying? So like they kind of like, you have to actually drive the route perfectly to match with this other truck. You delay the route when this one starts driving off. I turn this one on so that way this one will always do that same thing. I have no idea. Because there's going to be small discrepancies in each one of their times. So there could be a point to where they both run back into each other. I don't even know. Alright, so he's driving away. For some reason he backs up like a goofball. And let's go ahead and enable autopilot again. Alright, so that way he's going to be doing his thing. This dude's going to be driving off. They're going to run into each other right here probably. Oh, okay, cool. Oops. I'm gonna find a way to make this happen. Alright, so we drive this, hide arrows, let it do its thing. So that's pumping coal into there. So I've got 2 lines that are pumping some coal, so that's good. And this one's already out though. And also want to do some belt dyeing here. So that way I know which ones are handling coal. Easy enough, right? And then that's all of this top line. Hey, yo, thank you very much, Simbo, for that follow there, my guy. Is that Simbob? I missed the name. Let's go ahead and do some more coloring now. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. We're just messing around with some Satisfactory before we do our Pokemon stream later on. Oh, did I just die that one? Oh, it did. That's iron! We'll flip it. We'll do it here in a minute, because we're going to flip the colors, and that's going to be my iron run. The only thing I wish I knew how to do is dye these belts. Like, I feel like the belts should be dyed, but they aren't. I don't know what it is. Like these belts right here, why don't they dye with the top of them? Checking out some clips. Alright, this is another coal line. That's the one that feeds to here. Oh, damn it. I'll do it again. Alright, that's handling coal. Let's bring this one back. Follow it back. Now the other ones are doing iron. Let's go change the colors around here. Steel and black. Now that's going to be for iron. Colors switched here on me. Oh my god. Let's follow one line at a time. God damn it. I hate selecting these conveyor belts. Like, you miss the conveyor belts like 9 times out of 10 because it's like got a weird hitbox. Alright, after I get done coloring these iron lines, then I need to call it for now. Oh yeah, I didn't color these either for coal. I will swap it again later. You do multiplayer. What swatch is that? Could I have the hex? It's, yeah, the swatch is just a custom made swatch. I just did a color that's closest to like the tips of steel pipes because it's a steel manufacturing facility. So the hex is right here. I'll send it to you. Maybe. Oops. Come on, let me send it. There we go. That's the hex for the warm. Other than that, it's just black, all zeros. And that's like the warm steel swatch that I use for my steel facilities. So yeah, it's a nice like maroon that matches really well with like steel beams and steel pipes, like the ends of those. So I just use that because that's what this is going to be. All right, let's go over there, and we'll start doing the other side of this one. I'm not really doing it's not like a multiplayer server or anything like that. I'm in like a single player world, which is technically multiplayer, but yeah, I'm just in a single player world right now. This is my first actual playthrough of Satisfactory. I've never played the game before, so I wanted to kind of get my own, I guess, grasp on the game before I really went too hard and started doing multiplayer. So yeah, this is just my journey through my single player world. Just spending some time, you know, having some fun, learning the game. See what I'm saying? The hitbox is so goofy, bro. Look at that. Hit the floor again, dude. Should probably just hit these on the way by. But yeah, this is just like my starter steel factory kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not producing any crazy numbers or anything like that. It's just a nice basic steel facility to have dedicated steel production for a few different things. Alright. I gotta go back and revert these and do, wait, did I do all the iron already? I don't think I followed back all the way to, yeah, each row. I didn't do this one. I don't know if I want to do the stands or not. Okay, we're looking good. It's doing fine. Yep. Alright. Let's head back and flip that back around. Now, what did I miss for coal? Whole line's done. I was thinking about calling the exports something different. I just don't really know what I want to do for the exports. Okay, here we go. Yeah, looks like coal is still my main issue with this factory. I need to bring in a lot more coal. Should have had a backlog. I didn't make a buffer for any of the materials either. I thought the truck stops would have been a decent enough buffer. Make that one black. Right. Should be everything. Looks like it. Oh, what the hell are you doing in here, truck? Oops, let me jump on it. He's he's like, don't mind me, just dropping off my load. Did they collide, maybe? I don't know if they're colliding or not. It's not doing enough coal. I need more coal. This thing is full up, though, so this one should be fine. It shouldn't load up anymore over there. But it's just like I'm dumping all the coal off into this one here. And then this one isn't getting anything right now. But this one's like the first truck that this is the first one the other truck stops at. But the other one's only producing 600 a minute. This one's producing 1200 a minute. I might rotate it back around to match with this other truck because it's actually going the other direction with this truck, which is really hurting it. Just ran his ass over. I think I might rotate this. It's funny, are those actually like on? No, those aren't connected. There, there. Let's pay 1 and then 2, 3, and then we'll make this one 4, sure. I was thinking about doing it the other way, but don't know exactly how much resource organized it's going right now. Right now it's only got 1 truck. 1 truck coming. Actually, yeah, it's 1 truck coming from 1 destination for this one. 1 truck coming from 1 destination as well. But again, that one's out of fuel. I don't really think I need any iron though, because my iron is still like I'm producing more than enough iron. I thought I was gonna need more iron coming in, but looks like I'm able to handle it no problem. That's also because I don't have full coal capacity. Once I have full coal capacity, then that'll probably be a different story. So that's gonna be 2 coming from 2 different trucks, 2 different destinations. Same thing with this one. It's got 2 trucks coming from 2 destinations. This one's only got 1 truck. 1 truck coming from 1 destination. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a stack of coal though, and then I'll bring it over to my iron truck. He doesn't need it, I don't think. It's just right over there. It's just the last little extra iron deposit that I thought I needed. Turns out I didn't. It's funny that he ran out of fuel going 200 feet. Yeah, he's full up on iron. There's like no way. No way. This dude doesn't even need to do his route at all. Hey, you run over that truck stop. It's not running anywhere near full efficiency. Okay, perfect. So I delayed it. So this one's leaving as this one's coming back in. That's perfect. I just don't know how much coal this one's going to have. Is he actually full up? Because I'm putting 1,200 a minute inside of this bad boy. Oh, you ran me over. Okay. Yeah, he's full up. He is completely full up. He is completely full up. I don't even have him stop here for like 2.5 seconds. 5 seconds, I feel like it's just like is just too much because there's nothing. Let me show your nodes here. Let me set this one for like literally 2 seconds, 2.5, 2.5 seconds. Alright. Get rid of your nodes again. I'll drive you out of here, bro. Don't worry, I got you. So this one's doing good. It's just like, it's not going to keep up, I don't think. This one's got a full load to drop off, though. Bro, what are you doing back there, man? These truck routes are slow as hell. This dude's completely lost. Has no idea where the hell he's going. Just driving up a wall real quick. Yeah, so this one's filling up quite a lot. Twelve and a half seconds might be too much. He's dropping everything off before he even gets over there. Yeah, he doesn't even have anything left. He can unload that whole thing in 12 and a half seconds? We'll do 10? No, we'll do 7.5? 7.5 seconds? So that way he can disperse it properly? I don't know what this dude's wait time is. Let's see, this dude's not getting jack shit. He's already out. Like, there's nothing over there by the time he gets there. It's only doing 600 a minute. That's only half of the other dude. And I don't even think it doesn't even have enough time to even build up any kind of level of, or like any kind of quantity of coal by the time he gets back. I mean, it's got a decent little chunk. I mean, it's building up some, right? It says outgoing transfer rate is what in the world? What is that? 3,298,144 items per minute? Okay, what the fuck? We know that isn't accurate. We know that's not accurate at all. What's his wait time here? Is he not loading up all the way? Yeah, see, there he is. Let me get rid of this little, like, plant here. Oops. Yeah, he's spending way too much time here. Like, with how much is available, he needs to be heading out now. Like, you're looking at, like, 10 seconds at the most. What's our wait time right now? 25 seconds? Yeah, we're going to cut him down to 12. So that way maybe he can move a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Ah! Cut his weight down in half. So hopefully this dude's like, woo, woo. He's swerving all over the place. This intersection's a little fucked up too. You got this, bro. Don't tell me you're out of fuel. Alright, let's cut his drop off time from 12 seconds in half, so 6 seconds in each one as well. This dude's dropping off iron. This is a different truck. Yeah, we got 7.5. Alright. Let me show this dude's nodes really quick as well. Actually, I can't. I need to disable his real fast. Damn it! Come on, Joe. Cut it out. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to set this down to 6 seconds. That's probably still too much. He's probably like done. He's like, he doesn't have anything left. Yeah, he's out. He's out. So we're probably gonna do like, what, like 4 seconds in each? Now they're like running into each other. It's not too bad though. I'm trying to really just nail down the times on this guy. Let me see how he does when he comes back. I really need to get out of here though. It's 12:22. Shit. I need to get moving. Depends on what we're having for food. Already spent too much time on here. We'll see how much coal is left. See if it fills up around the same amount. Yeah, it looks like it's filling up around the same amount. Okay, so now it's saying 4,992 items per minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800 times 2. That's 1,600. Actually, we got 1,600 plus another 800. That's what, 2,400? By the time he shows up, let's see if he can empty it in 6 seconds. Because it's already loading up before he even stops. Like, it's already starting to... It's like already got a whole 800 row in. I can cut like another 2 seconds off of that probably. Since he's loading up. Is it 6 seconds, right? Or is it 12 seconds? Okay, so we'll do 10. We'll cut another 2 seconds off of that. I think 10 seconds will be good. And he's got like he's got 4 seconds on each one of those, which is probably fine. That's only 8. At least that 2 seconds of him moving through from truck stop to truck stop. He's going though. He's moving. He ain't fucking around. I need to optimize these as best as I possibly can to get as many items per minute there as possible for coal. Since I don't have any more coal nodes close by, I've got one like way at the top of that fucking cliff, I think. And that's like it. Alright, let's see how he does here. Let's see how he does. So he's already unloading. Probably gonna have most of his shit done, unloaded by then. So he's not gonna have anything to move over to the other one. 4 seconds. Yeah, he's gonna be fully unloaded before he even moves over to the next one. Yeah, we need to cut that shit down. What are we at again? 4? Yeah, 4 seconds. We need to put that shit at 2 seconds. 2 seconds and 2 seconds. He has nothing to unload here. Like he's 2 seconds. Confirm. Okay. So now he should be optimized. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Hey, let me get you out of here, bro. I got you. Send you on your merry way. Bam. Alright, that's what we're going to go ahead and call it. I still need to optimize the other truck. The other truck is terrible. He's fully unloaded by the time he even leaves that first one as well. How are they doing, though? Do they have anything left in them right now? This one's meh. That one's basically empty. And this one is completely empty. Okay, so I'm not producing anywhere near enough coal. Alright, we're going to go ahead and shut these guys down, though. We're going to go ahead and backlog it up. And see if we can fix that tomorrow. Let's go ahead and shut these down. Well, how many oh yeah, we've already almost got 2 full containers of steel beams. And more than 2 full containers. Holy, almost 4 full containers of steel pipes. That's dope. We're making, I mean, this thing's only been running for what, like an hour? And this thing's already filled up gigantic containers of this. So that means we're producing more than enough than what we really need or within what we can actually use right now. But in the future, I have a feeling that we could easily easily surpass this factory here. And we're going to need to make something a little bit closer to coal. I think iron is more readily available, and I think I can get more of that, you know, easier than I can with coal. At least in this location. So we're going to go ahead and shut these guys off too. We're going to let that kind of fill up and do its thing. Fill it all up with coal. I wish I would have put a buffer in, though. If I would have put a buffer in, I think I could have probably kept up with it. While it's running, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be running all the time. I almost want to just make a main switch that handles this entire facility. So like I can't, even if those machines are off or on, like I have one switch like right over here. As soon as I walk in the factory door, I can just pop it on and it turns on all machines, which will be easy to do. So that'll be really easy to do. So that way I can just shut the whole factory down in one flip of a switch instead of running to 4 and then 4 again. Vehicle deadlocks. 2 or more automatic vehicles are deadlocked. What are deadlocked? What does that mean? Oh, so is that when they get stuck and their paths don't match up properly? So they just freeze? Does he even have any cargo to unload? No, he doesn't. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Do you even have any other cargo to unload? No. What are you doing? Get out of here. See, the deadlock thing is going to be annoying as hell. Like, I don't really know how to stop the deadlock from happening. He just... He's like, pop the e-brake, bro. Where are you sending me? I figured that deadlock was going to happen since they're going opposite directions. Their opposite direction of flow. I think we're going to fix his to match that flow and then drop off here last. Because if he doesn't have anything left over, it'll probably be fine. Like I said, this has got a pretty good sized buffer to it. And if we can keep up with those two, we'll be alright. I might even make a dedicated truck that just goes to these guys. Because if I go over here, let's go over to my coal factory or my... that's why I'm worried about these, bro. I don't think we're going to have near enough copper to drop off at this factory. There's no flipping way. If those trucks are already, like, not able to handle it. Let me head over here. I might need to put 2 trucks on this route. Because if this dude's, like, full up by the time he even leaves, I need to time it so that way I know for sure. This dude's coming all the way down this road to get some coal. There is some coal right there that I could take advantage of as well. I just didn't want to run another truck down there. I guess I could like make a little connection road and then, you know, run it that way. So it's not running down the road at the same time. Because I'm trying to avoid all of these gridlocks. So this is already full. This whole thing is full before he even gets back. So that means there's definitely some sort of loss in the system that I'm running into because I'm not getting the full 1,200 items per minute right here. Let's see if he's staying there too long. Let's see. If once he fills up, if he's still sitting here, then we need to optimize it a bit more. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's sitting there for about 3 seconds too long. So what do we have it for? 30 seconds? 25. We'll cut it down to 22 seconds because he's filling up by the time he gets there as well. But 22 seconds, I think cutting 3 seconds off of that will really help. And then this is already filling back up. We might just need another truck over here. Because that dude's completely full. And this is probably going to be completely full. Let's see how long it fills up. Let's just sit here and wait for him. And then we'll see. We'll count it down. If I can just put a tractor in here to like fill up the load instead of a whole nother truck system. He's got a pretty long route to take, so... I'm gonna put like I need a stopwatch. Let's see if I can get a stopwatch. So as soon as it fills up, I'm gonna count it down until he shows up. So if this fills up, it might not fill up until he gets here though. Because it's only halfway. Because there's 1,200 per minute going into this thing. Yeah, it might not. It might just be filling up by the time he gets here, and he's emptying the entire thing for the most part. I just know by the time we got back here, it was already full. I just need to know by how much. It's taking a lot longer to fill up than I originally thought. I swear, if we're on this last row and he just like shows up, it's pretty well optimized. And I'm nowhere near it, so it shouldn't have a gridlock function. They should just be able to like run through each other. Alright, and it is full. Got my timer on. We're just going to sit here and wait. Wait for him to show up. He's coming around the bend. I mean, that's pretty good, dude. It's only about 35, 40 seconds at the most. I think a tractor would, I hate that he has that slowdown. Is there a pause there in his route? Might need to delete a couple nodes to, yeah, it's all this shit right here. We'll delete these nodes. There we go. That just keeps it flowing nicely. All right, and then it was full up. So let's see, I set it to 22 seconds. Wait, what do you mean? He's still full up. Why is he still full up? He didn't unload any of his cargo. What the hell? All vehicle paths. So it's coal to plant. So it's coal to... we'll do coal to steel plant. I wish I could see their full names. I think it's this one here, right? Yeah. That's coal to steel plant. We'll select... I don't think I can actually select this one because I have to... Like, I can only select nodes that are not being used. Oh, the autosave. So it's about 45 seconds for it to finish up. So that means I need to do its own recording, which kind of sucks. We'll set this tractor kind of over here. I might do that another time because this guy's a little bit faster, but his inventory is significantly smaller. So he can't really move a ton, but that might be just enough to have this one fully unloaded. But I don't know why he's not unloading over there. My time restraints. My time restraints, bro. I need to get off of here regardless after this. I swear if this truck is still fully loaded by the time I get over there. It's amazing how they show up at like almost the exact same time. And that dude does 2 routes every time this guy does 1. Because he just has to go right over there and then come right back. But for some reason, this other guy just... he runs into him a lot. He just got here. He's still full up. What's going on here? What's going on? Is this dude full up? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. I have it all turned off. Oh, my God. I'm a dumbass. But now we know. Now we know. I was wondering. I was like, why the fuck is he full up? No, 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 no. Come back here. Come back here. Just gonna let you chill right here, bro. Stay there with the other one when he gets back. Shit. Missed his ass. Get back, you fast fuck. I might just have my fleet like chill right here. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, guys. Don't look at my time played. 142 hours. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just kidding. Alright, later, guys.